Welcome to TWOW 21A. Confused? Read this. Okay, next. After being encouraged by former TWOWer WhaiJay, I decided let's have a TWOW meetup this winter break. The place is Moraga Commons, and the time is December 21, 2016 at noon. I don't know what we'll do there, but show up anyway. Warning, spoilers now. At the time of recording, the PPCS elimination poll looks like this. 222 people say PPCS should stay eliminated, and 206 people say he should be let back in. I'm surprised that polls always seem to get really close to 50-50. But anyway, that means ping pong cup shots? It looks like 1220 truly is the end for you. Goodbye. In other news, SpicyMan33 actually did read the entire B-movie script for 3 hours on December 4. At its peak, around 105 people were in the voice chat listening, which is a record for H-Twin Central.
Step to the side. What'd you get? Picking crud out. Stellar. Wow. Couple of newbies? Yes, sir. Our first day here.
There's so many people online.
Right now, we're like a good 1/10th, 8th, maybe? I'm trying to look.
I'm not even.
No, we're good. Because look, Justin, look at the... That's like an 8th.
Now, I'm not quite sure about this, but some of the actual Discord staff may have joined in as well. I myself stuck around for about half of it, so I guess I'm not truly thinking like a bee. Also, WhaiJay has an updated version of his periodic table. So, do you remember that new data analysis I mentioned last time? Let's get into that, although all the stuff was recorded over a week ago, but oh well. TWOW friends and enemies. That is, the pairs of TWOWers who always score close to each other, and the pairs of TWOWers who always score far from each other. Out of all TWOWers who submitted for TWOW 7 or later, WhaiJay and Funky Doge scored the most similarly. On average, you'd find them with only 6.89% of the leaderboard between them. On the other end of the spectrum, the Cool Kid 209 and Our Power TWOWer Jomatalk were absolutely repulsed by each other. They typically placed 57.50% apart on the leaderboard, such a big distance that I wonder if there was a restraining order between the two of them. Perhaps you want to know the relations between every pair of TWOWers. Well, there are thousands of such combinations, but if we limit it to just the top 22, here's what we get. Pink means lower distances, which means the two TWOWers are friendly. Blue means higher distances, which means the two TWOWers are hostile to each other. We can simplify this all by saying that distances of under 20% mean the TWOWers love each other and they're married. Distances of 35% or greater mean the TWOWers have a bitter rivalry and have attempted assassinating each other. XX bombs away XX is married to the most people ever. 4. Tech Ashton, Mike Ramsey, Alex Lion 0511, and Steve Minecraft 46 are all married to them. Now Mr. Midnight, PPCS, FryUI, Alex Lion 0511, and Steve Minecraft 46 seriously want revenge on Green Tree, who has received the most assassination attempts out of everyone. 6. Interestingly, current frontrunner Joho is the only final 22 TWOWer to both be unmarried and unassassinated, though PPCS and the Futech hacker are right on the verge for a kill. And also interestingly, all of the final 7 within themselves were pretty neutral with each other. PPCS and Joseph are the most hostile within this circle, which makes sense if you consider their most recent rankings. And then, I am not joking here, Ping Pong Cupshots and the Mighty Midge are actually the most friendly, despite their 1v1 battle just now. Crazy, isn't it? Enough with 12 friends and enemies, let's rush through confessionals. It looks like the first 3 TWOWers stayed silent, although Meester wanted to change his book to look exactly like Joseph's, which is a classic case of first-degree impersonation. Midnight also reverted to her undarkened self, which means she's less dark, more sunny, and more like Mr. Twister, which is also a classic case of first-degree impersonation. So we've got 2 criminals right here. Spicy had the 3rd shortest confessional this episode. Welcome to Spicy's Sellout Corner. Today I'll be selling out. Do you ever feel crippling loneliness? Come talk to people at H-Twin Central. If you then begin to despise those people and want to blindside those snake-ass mother hackers, or just want to do trivia, come join the Discord Game Hub. And if you feel sad because you missed out on TWOW Season 1, come join Dark's Mini TWOW Hub, where you can fill that TWOW hole in your heart. Season 5 starting soon. This concludes Spicy's Sellout Corner. Remember kids, dabbing is for people who die at a young age. Whatever, Spicy. Cynicism for trans among youths is for people who die grumpy. the mighty Midge, who's still banned from H1 Central and has been saying some very questionable things on his own server, said, Tabran Ormpux, and sorry to all the haters who wanted to see me gone. You were very unlucky. I know I'm very unpopular with many people on H1 Central, but that makes me like Trump, and we all know what happened there. Hashtag make H1 Central great again. Midge, Trump may have won, but you know that Trump and TWOW don't mix very well. Don't you remember TWOW 7? Finally, Yosoan had the third longest confessional this episode. Thanks everyone for a year of TWOW! That's all, gotta keep these episodes short after all. Everybody play games, they're fun and good for your brain. Oh yeah, that reminds me, today is December 8, which means TWOW's birthday is coming in just 4 days, December 12. Now, it's almost certain that I won't have another TWOW episode out by then, so while you still can, record yourself eating onions, I guess. Or you can go the Mr. Twister route and eat a 0-foot-long sandwich. Anyway, the 21st TWOW prompt is, what top 10 prize did the chicken cross the road to get? No, Michael, you can't have that. Okay, I guess since he stole our E, you can't use it. Don't use the letter E. This isn't a big deal, but by top 10 prize, I meant any top 10 prize, not just TWOW, but it's open to interpretation. Our final 6 TWOWers each submitted 2 entries to that, with Joseph submitting 3. That means you voters will vote on 13 responses to our lovely TWOW 21 prompt, which was written by Dan the Stripe, Ping Pong Cup Shots, Rest and Ball, and Green Ninja Lizard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, you viewers can vote whether you're a contestant or not by commenting on this video. So how do you vote? Pause the video at a random spot in the green rectangle. Type the keyword you see in the upper right, space. Rank the entries from best to worst using these letters. Surround it with square brackets. Done. You can comment other stuff too, and you can vote more than once. Here are the TWOW 21 entries. You guys can vote up until TWOW's birthday, December 12th, 2016 at 10 PM UTC. Get going! That's it, see you in TWOW 21B, when the highest voted TWOWer will get a triple response prize for TWOW 22, and the lowest voted TWOWer will be eliminated, the only TWOWer to not make it into the final 5. Now, start the fan art.